it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How you rebel out dark hallways. This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record correction. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Come back here. I bet you right up when we start the show. But I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow because we blow some rays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Life excites, so we be in that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as bad as gold of mine. We keep it don't get change like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on. You know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check, with free of evidence, LA.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we get a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those. To the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go under the stars in Glendale. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move.
So if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Eagles. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup for half dozen.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On the give, it's Judkins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. We'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And in motion is Brown. It's like a design run. Hurts has it. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
4th down. Here's Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st down, Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah. Really with I should practice out of
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Okay, ready? Ready? 19 line, Hawk 7, 70 range, 70 range. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tackled there by Matt Wilson. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. And in motion is Brown. The RPO, that one is complete. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. Second down throw for Hurts. The throw here is complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Kick is good.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Come 19. Come 6. Let's stay 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That's right side. He's got Calcaterra. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, Hurts. This one complete right side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Finding space at the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First and 10. Now it's Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will score! Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 39 yards. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on second and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker.
63. Hey, Silver.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he's got a defender right through them, and it's an interception. Picked off by Will Johnson.
The second down pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. So the Eagles will use their first time out here And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up! Trap 60! Trap 60! Ready? Track 60! 19!
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll look to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 tight! 19 72!
Throwing now from the gun. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Back to the air one more time. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hurts. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
King! Hey!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts will try it again. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. They motion a receiver right. That is caught out wide on the RPO. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Man in motion is Brown. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Silver, ready?
Again, Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flushed to his left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Benson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Cowboy 8, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Back to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
18 run, 18 run.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Again, it's Judkins. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
63, back. Great, set. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them 1 step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
They'll run it with Judkins. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Caught inside, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and 11. Victory formation here. as he's down to a knee. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So it's